And our house robots, Sergeant Bash barks orders, barking mad, and doesn't take kindly to dissent in the ranks. And Shunt, the push-me-pull-you of house robots, all slam, bam, and robo-glam.
3, 2.
101 from the left, King Bee from the right-hand side. They tussle in the middle and come away, draw away. Again, another little pronged attack there by King Bee on the side of 101. Similar-looking robots, aren't they, really? Not very high, 25 centimetres off the arena floor, King Bee. 101, 5 centimetres the taller at the back. You can see there the tracks from the milk bottle washing machine. 101 cost £1 and a penny to put together. King Bee cost £4 grand. Looks a little bit more stylish. You can there see inside all the gubbins and the gizmos, the very innards of robotry. And there at the back, the circular saw blade beginning to spin, but 101 is on the drive. This is a good performance so far by Mike Franklin, an engineering manager. Amy's dad, Amy just 10 years of age and loves anything to do with Robot Wars, and she loves to go on the attack, and that's what they've done there. And King Bee Powerworks is wedged against the arena side wall, driving away. They 101 again on the onslaught, pushing it towards that CPZ. Going the CPZ, of course, and the house robots can come and get you. They're away, though, just for the moment, but in comes Shunt. That's what I thought would happen. Shunt with the diamond-edged axe, and also Sergeant Bash. Once you go into CPZ, you're easy meat for the house robots. They're spinning King Bee, trying to throw them off the set. That's a good bit of driving, actually, by Simon Harrison. Whirling away, trying to confuse and bamboozle. 101 sticks Grizzly to the task and comes in. They just saw slices, splinters off the arena floor, leaving a few scars in there. I think they may have been from the spikes on King Bee. Whoa, King Bee, you know what I thought was good driving, is it? Are they in control? We've seen this before from them when they lost the tag team terror earlier. They're not in control, they've gone berserk. They're all over the place here. They're totally out of control. Someone needs to stop them. King Bee, it's like a pinball machine in there. Where are they going now? Up, let's go over here. No, let's go back over there. Let's spin in this corner. Let's go crazy for a while, shall we? And even the house robots think, no, let's just leave them alone for a little bit. We don't want to get involved with someone as berserk as that until Sergeant Bash and calms things down, as sergeants tend to do. You're in the corner, son, and you're staying there. You went a little bit crazy for a while. They lost control, King Bee. So 101 has won the vengeance battle. There's the siren. That's the pit release button going. Down go the pit. Oh, Sergeant, you were close. You were controlled. They weren't. They're in. They're out. And you're in as well, Sergeant. What a messy end to it all, really.
Well, King B3 gets sent to room 101. Room 101 are the victors. Come on, guys. Now, I must admit, come here. I must admit, it seems obvious to me that Team 101 are a superior robot.
I'll have to say, that's true.
You seem to lose all control there.
It's not been very good, has it?
Not really.
No.
You're waltzing around.
I feel like a bit of action on the dance floor out there, It's all right.
Sergeant Bash put you in the pits. I thought he was putting you out of your misery, really.
He is, I think we're on fire now.
Although you did take him with you, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk to these chaps. Your tag team partners, there's a bit of friction between you. Has that finally settled it now?
They've got to sort their robot.
They've got to sort their robot out, have they? Yeah. Otherwise, are you not...
It was good up until when they went wrong, and I think we would have liked a longer fight.
Well, are you now going to continue to be tag team partners, knowing that you are the superior partner and the bigger brother of the partnership? Are you going to take them under your wing and try and nurse them through some more tag team terror challenges?
If they're going to have us back, yeah.
All righty. Well, there you go. They're being very magnanimous. You can still play with them.
Thanks,
as long as you accept that 101 is a superior robot. Is that fair?
101 is the superior robot.
And they're shaking on it. History is made. Well done, guys. Well done. Hey, show you love them. 101. Yeah! Well done, guys. Well done, Amy.
Don't forget, the climax of our show tonight is the all-stars clash between Pussycat and Stinger. And this is a piece of footage I was given earlier today. This is Professor Noel Sharkey, one of our judges, being enticed into the Pussycat camp. And what's this? Strawberries being offered, sweets, as a bribe, by Alan Gribble. And now an autograph asked for. This is Grubby Gribble. 2 strawberries, and you might have been onto something!
There's only one thing on our minds tonight. Destruction. And with Pussycat up against Stinger, that's just what we're going to get. Julia, you're with Stinger in the pits. How are they looking?
Well, Craig, before I ask them, remember that Pussycat did come second in the 4th Wars. They're a phenomenal robot, and if Stinger managed to beat them, they really will have something to shout about. Hello, Stinger.
Hi, Jules.
Hi. How are you going to tackle the Pussycat challenge?
Well, we designed this robot for the blade to go over the top, but Pussycat's got a vertical disc, and we're going to do a lot of spinning, and we are going to knock their blade sideways.
Fighting talk. Take one of those 9 lives. Now, do you think you can do it? Because they are the number 2, well, they were the number 2 seed.
Yeah, well, don't forget, we're the 3rd seed, and we're really chasing their tails now.
OK, have you got a message from Pussycat?
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Well, they certainly sound confident, but Craig, are you convinced?
Well, they may sound confident in the pits, but here, we're only convinced by action. Massive action, like we've got for you now. So, hey, fasten your seatbelts for a tag team terror.
That's right, Craig. This is the last of our first-round Tag Team Terror contests for a place in the semi-finals. Napalm and Chromalot against the Steel Avenger and Suicidal Tendencies. Let's join Jules in the pits with the Napalm and Chromalot teams.
Napalm, do you think you're going to do damage as a team?
Absolutely. We're going to set them up. These guys are going to knock them down.
So, not worried then? Not just a little bit worried?
What? Give me that one. Worried? But what about what? This is Robotwars. We are the class team here. You should know that out there. Support Chromalot, support Napalm. We're going to do damage to Steel Lego and Suicidal Meccano. We're not worried at all. Are we bothered?
No!
I don't think so.
Things are hotting up here in the pits. Now, I wonder how the Steel Avenger and Suicidal Tendencies are going to take to that abuse. Team, your opposition are calling you the Steel Meccano.
Are they really?
Does that hurt?
That really does hurt. I'm not having them saying that about our robot.
No, so you're still confident?
We are very confident. We're going to trash them in there. We're going to axe them to death.
And they're calling you Suicidal Lego.
Lego? Oh.
Yeah.
It's a Chromalot. It's going to be crushed a lot.
Oh, crushed a lot. So what are you going to do to them then?
Well, we're going to crush him. We're going to kill him. And that's... You are going to kill who?
He's trying to
kill you. Chromalot. We're going to get in the ring with the Tin Man, the Action Man crew. Are we worried? I don't think so. We're going to see you in the arena. Yeah.
Sort it out later, boys. Steve, you're coming with me.
Which is the best offer he's had all day.
From South Ockenden in Essex, Chromalot.
Looks the part, a gas-powered flipper and what looks like a ray gun on top. It's not. They say they have drills to thrill their great showmen, and they'll give it a go.
From New Ash Green, Napalm.
A large titanium-hulled wedgie thing with vicious snarling fang steel spikes attached to the rotary arm, 24 volts electric power, grey and grisly this time around.
From Holton St Mary in Colchester, Essex, the Steel Avenger.
A powerful pneumatic axe robot with a rear flipper, steel frame and steel polycarbonate armour driven by 2 750-watt industrial motors.
From Bredsall, Suicidal Tendencies.
100 kilos in weight, 10 miles an hour top speeds, and a Razor-S beak which can crush at 26 tons PSI. I find that difficult to believe, to be honest.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Napalm with his teammates at Chromalot. The controls, David Crosby on the left-hand side, Steve Merrill on the right. And on to the Suicidal Tendencies and Steel Avenger team at the control of the Tendencies. Charlie Binns on the right-hand side, John Willoughby on the left with the Steel Avenger. And our 2 house robots, a Kilolot, our Knight of the Square Arena, can thunder with the crushing jaws and plunder with the lance. And shunt endless energy levels, consistently cadaverous, horrendously hungry for victims.
3, 2...
Well, we're starting off here with the Steel Avenger against Napalm. And in goes that smashing axe of the Steel Avenger. denting the front of Napalm, has the sort of twin fangs at the back, rocking it forward with the axing motion. Napalm almost off balance, and the Steel Avenger coming in with a thrust to take advantage of that ill balance. Napalm being pushed away. Don't forget, the other teammates can only come in if you tag them. That's the official regulation. And I think Napalm will need to be tagged because it looks flimsy, doesn't it? And in now comes Suicidal Tendencies. They've tagged. They look sturdy and punishing and menacing, and Napalm looks about to be crumpled. To be honest, it's, well, all the work that goes in from the other robots, and the Napalm team comes in like that. I'm not saying they're going to be beaten here,